that was just insanity that day.
Yeah, that's...
It did, and it happened that fast, too. That fast. It was crazy. Yeah, because you could, like I said, it felt like my ears were going to come right off my head, and then, like, the house was creaking.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
And I looked outside, and the tree outside looked like it was ready to snap in half. And like I said, my sister, of course, were both like, "Oh my God, the kids!" So we go flying outside. Yeah, they got thrown into the ditch.
Wow. Nobody got hurt, I hope.
Oh no, they were fine. Of course, they're kids. They thought it was great.
Okay, well, yeah. Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cool, Cheer, flew in here. And then Cody followed her, and he let her go tear in. It was great.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Exactly. And then, like I said, we drove around town, of course, because we're looky-loos. We had to go see what else happened.
Well, yeah, of course.
The hotel there lost the roof.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah. That was just crazy. And like I said, it was broken up clouds. There was, like, nothing in the area that had formed. Or, it was just crazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
But could you imagine? But yeah, whenever I see that on TV where it's like, oh, the damage came from straight winds, and I hear people say, oh, that's not true. That couldn't happen. But, oh, yeah, trust me, it can happen.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it can, definitely. And from the Weather Channel, of course, what to do after the storm. Okay, we talk about a lot about being prepared for the storm. What about after the storm? Of course, check for injuries, make sure everything's okay. Administer first aid when needed. Of course, what do we really stress? Keep away from power lines. Don't go anywhere near them, okay? Stay out of damaged buildings and cars until they have come and inspected and make sure that the officials have indicated it is safe to go in. Make sure everybody's out safely, of course. That's the first thing to do. Okay, like in a case of flooding, watch for reptiles like snakes, people. Flooding will cause this. You have snakes and crocodiles and all kinds of critters roaming around.
Depending on which part of the country you live in, that's a very real thing.
Yes, it is. That have been forced into your home by the flooding or whatever is occurring. Of course, if you have a chance to, one of the first things you should do before a storm, if you know it's coming, know where your shut-off valves are. That is, you need to, turn the gas off.
Absolutely.
Make sure you know where this stuff is and turn off.
I've seen people's homes burn down after the fact.
Yeah, afterwards.
Because they did not turn off the gas.
Yep, go to light a candle or something. You're going to be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, please. If your shelter has not been damaged inside your, stay there until you hear emergency people outside. You don't know what's out there. You could attempt to get out, something's going to fall. You just don't know. What else? That's about it,
And just on a personal note here, okay, if your house or whatever is not destroyed and you see your neighbors are, I'm not saying to put yourself in danger, but for God's sake, help people.
Thank you.
This is not the zombie apocalypse. It's a tornado. Nobody's out to get your stuff. Nobody's to rob you, kill you for your last can of tuna fish. You can help people. You can give them a place to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do not let your neighbors, camp out on their lawn while your house is intact. Just try to be a decent person.
Yeah, honestly.
During something like this, if you have the means, try to be a decent person. Because like I said, this is not something where people are going to come shoot you in the face for, your last can of Spam or whatever.
Right.
just
Yeah, exactly.
This is a temporary situation where you will find some kind of relief to it eventually. But I'm just saying, at the time, just try to help each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Especially, see if they need first aid or anything. Make sure your neighbors are okay. I mean,
exactly.
That's yeah.
Rich rules don't apply here, or Negan rules.
Yeah. Zombie apocalypse rules do not apply.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's nothing like that. It's a
also
situation.
Yeah. Also, make sure any important documents and stuff you have keep them in a safe or something. Somewhere safe. Because we've all seen what devastation these tornadoes and severe weather can do. You'll lose, keep them in a safe somewhere.
Absolutely, and there's something that I have been telling people for years, and I'm going to stand by this. Some people think I'm silly for saying this, but you'll be surprised how much comfort it'll bring you if everything you have is destroyed.
Yes.
Have your pictures scanned.
Yes.
Put on a flash drive.
There you go. Yes.
Even Social Security cards, birth certificates, scan them. Put them on a flash drive, so that way, if something does happen, your house is destroyed and your documents are destroyed, your pictures are destroyed. Your child's first day kindergarten photo has been just completely destroyed and your digital camera is gone.
Right.
You will have this on the flash drive. You can keep it on you in your bug-out bag, in a safe. You can keep it anywhere where it's safe, so you always have these things.
Good point. That's a good point to do.
And then later on, when you get your plates back or whatever, you can print out these pictures and you can have them in your little frames again.
Yeah, there you go. Very true. Also, while you're doing that on your flash drive, make sure you take pictures, especially for insurance purposes, of the stuff inside your house. So
very good idea. I didn't even think of that. That's very true.
Yeah.
Yep. Pictures of all your belongings, the things that you have.
Yep.
Put it on just a simple little flash drive, and nowadays they make them on their home just like a ton of everything.
Oh, so. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Also, addresses.
Contacts.
Yes, contacts. Write down people's names, numbers, things like that. And there's a lot of old preppers that are like I call them the paranoid realm.
Yeah.
That will tell you, don't ever tell you, because then they'll know who you are. It's like, unless you're like some important figure, like a political figure.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to go looking for your family.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think I'm on that list.
I love it when I hear some of these old parents like, don't do that, the government's watching you. It's like, well, unless you're a heroin dealer or something, really.
Well, if they're that, it's like, hey, I need some milk. Go out and get some for me, okay? While you're at it, if they're out there. Please.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I need milk.
They're like, oh,
yeah. If they're
watching you, I'm like, well, whoever's watching me, I hope you have a pleasant day.
Yeah, it's like if they're that bored, they got to watch me. They got issues. That's all I can say.
Exactly. But yeah, keep your, even in an address book or something, write down contacts, addresses, phone numbers, because the smartphones or dumb phones, as I call them, have made us stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
We can't remember numbers. I literally hit a button, hit my daughter's name, and call her. I couldn't tell you my own daughter's number. And it's fast.
No, I'm good about that. I'll dial it in. I won't hit it. It depends, but usually I'll actually put the phone number in. My dad's I have to because he's still got a landline. So
yeah, but you know what I mean, though. It's like for the most part, we just click a button and that's it.
Yep. Hit a button.
So it's like have names, numbers, because you might have relatives across the country that that are concerned about you, that are freaking out, going, "Oh my God, a tornado just hit my cousin's town, and I don't know if she's dead or alive." Yep. You can call these people and say, "Hey, everything's cool. We're here. We're good."
Yep, absolutely.
So, if your house is destroyed, you might need them for a place to stay. You never know.
This is also true.
I mean?
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So just important thing about your documents and stuff. So there you go. Michelle has the answers for us. So
I don't know if I have the answers.
you have a lot of good answers. So
well, thank
excellent,
you.
excellent.
But
So,
that's the whole point of this podcast.
Yep.
That's the point of the Facebook page, Planet Bob, which means bug out bag, by the way. Is just basically everybody help each other to just be prepared.
Yep.
And do not rely on government people to save you. Do not rely on anybody to save you. Make sure you can try to save yourself first.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, be able to take care of your family, take care of your children, take care of things. Because I'm telling you, I've seen this firsthand. I have seen it. The government does what they can, but they don't do what you need them to do. So
yeah, how true is that? Well, they can't always get to you right away either. I mean,
no,
absolutely
not. No, they can't. And another thing, you're elder. Oh my God, elderly people. If you have a mother, a father, or a grandparent, or anybody in a nursing home, assisted living, go there, because I'm telling you right now, these facilities, 9 times out of 10, do not have the resources. And EMS, even though it's a dirty little secret, it's a fact. They do not consider nursing homes, assisted living, places like that as high priority in an emergency.
Wow.
And it's not because they don't care. It's because, you have to ask yourself this. If there's a 9-month pregnant woman who's in labor on a rooftop during a flood, who's probably going to die, and her baby's going to die if they don't get to them, versus a 95-year-old in a nursing home, who are you going to go to first? You have to ask yourself these questions.
Good point. Good point. That's a good point. Yes, there you go.
You need to have a plan in place for your relative in these places, so if something happens, you can get to them. Or if you know there's going to be severe weather, maybe take them out of there for a few days.
Yeah, that's a thought too.
I'm just saying, like, in general, try to have a plan in place where you can get to them and make sure they're okay. And like I said, it's not that people in these places don't care. Believe me, they care. The workers there care so much about these patients that they're literally killing themselves to try to make sure they're okay. But it's just, like I said, these places do not have the resources. At EMS, it is a dirty little secret, but it's a fact that they will not put a nursing home or an assisted living place on high priority over children and families. They just won't.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Yeah. But, there you go. Just something to be aware of.
It's like I said, it is a dirty little secret, but they have to prioritize.
Yeah.
Are they going to save a 4-year-old that hasn't lived life yet, or a 95-year-old who's lived 3 lives already?
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can understand that. So there you go. Now you know.
So yes, be prepared for that too. Or even if they're cognitive enough, try to make sure they have a couple supplies in their room. That they know what they are. And I'm not, of course, don't leave an Alzheimer's patient with stuff like that. But sometimes in assisted living, it's just mom or dad just don't want to live alone, or they just can't cook anymore. They just don't want to. I've seen it.
Right.
You can make sure that they have just a little kit somewhere in their closet.
Yep. Very true.
Yes. You just never know. And talk to the facilities manager. See what kind of emergency things they have in place.
There you go. That's the best thing to do. Find out if and what they have.
Exactly. What's their plan if the power goes out? What's their plan if the water goes out?
Yep.
What's the plan if their workers can't get in?
Yep. There you go.
Yeah. Their facility, there's power line all the way, down all the way around them, and the staff they've already had has been there 48 hours. Whether they can, what's the plan? So you need to be asking these questions. And as you all know, I've been in the medical field for a very long time, and this is definitely questions you need to be asking.
There you go. So write that on your list. So Yes, definitely. That should be one of the first things, find out.